Guys, this one pains me to make, but we had a little bit of an accident with the CB750 chopper. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the carnage. Brace yourselves. So our issue is not actually taking place over here, but rather over here. That's the side cover that came with the bike. Yeah. So I was working in back. I had just got back from lunch and my door normally stays locked. So I had just come in there maybe a few minutes before. Just happened to leave it unlocked because I had my hands full. A gentleman walked in and was standing about right there. I didn't have the bike there at the time, and asked if he could get a jump start. So Seth calls me up from the back. I walk up here and he turns around and steps directly on that side cover and shatters it into a million pieces. Now, of course, this is an accident. I get it. It sucks. And, I still went out and gave the guy a jump start and stuff like that. But we have to get the side cover fixed. So next to it, I have this blue one. This actually came with the bike. And, I don't know how to duplicate vintage paint or do much paint work in general. So randomly, coincidentally, I had a friend reach out and see if I needed any paint work done, and he kind of specializes in doing old school flake stuff. So I'm gonna send him this cover and the remnants of the other one, and we're gonna see if he can duplicate this thing. So should be a really cool thing. I will hopefully get some footage from him. I would love it if he made some videos. So anyway, let's see what he can do. All right, so what do we got here?
This is a beautiful, freshly painted, color match side cover for, what is it, CB?
Yeah, my CB750.
Yeah.
To replace the one that got stepped on.
Yeah, it's totally trashed. Where is the old one?
Oh yeah, we got the old one over here. And you reached out at what, like a random time?
Yeah.
I was like, I need to get this painted, and then you sent me a message.
Yeah, I really just wanted to get involved with the shop and help out any way I could. And I've been wanting to meet you for a long time, so.
Yeah, speaking of your shop though, this is Cult Classics.
Yeah, I'm Alex, owner of Cult Classics, Columbia, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
It's just me, my girlfriend, and our dog.
Well, back there.
There's Ashley.
Mm-hmm. And I already got this guy.
That's Batman, sweet
Batman.
boy.
I don't know if he likes cameras. But yeah, you got a really cool setup in here already. And you've only been in here for like
Less than a month.
Yeah, less than a month. I mean, you got to work on stuff and get this place going.
Yeah, it's
I know what
been a
it's
challenge,
like.
but I've had some really good customers come in and got to work on some really cool vintage stuff, which is really what I want to do. I want to work on the old stuff and make it new again.
Yeah, I like this CB750, of course. Of course, a green CB750. I'm like, okay, this is my style. I'm wearing a green shirt today.
Yeah.
So yeah. No, this place is taking shape. I really, really like it.
I sure do appreciate it, man. If anybody's ever in Columbia, swing by, take a look, play some pool. There'll be some beer.
You got to get some sticks if you're going to play some pool, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of step
balls,
one.
but
Yeah.
It looks good for now.
Yeah, it's a display unit only right now.
But I'm gonna paint it.
So this is the paint room. Oh, that's a big piece.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
a big mess in here right now.
Well, it's going to be a big mess all the time.
Yeah, I just gotta get a paint booth at some point. I'm gonna do like an open-faced paint booth, 7 foot tall, 5 foot wide, 3 foot deep, and then duct it up through the ceiling and outside.
Yeah, we're right at the front, so
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be too hard to push it out front.
Yeah, it gets very fumey in here. I probably shouldn't be painting in here, but I have to have a place to do it. I'm currently not painting in here because the floor is completely dusty and disgusting. But I will get it cleaned out today and then get back to work on this inner fairing
There you go.
that I've painted. This will be the 3rd time. that I painted and interfering for this guy. He bought a cheap Chinese interfering and then never fit checked it, and I painted it, and then he went to put it on his bike and it didn't fit.
Oh my gosh.
So then he brought his original one to me and I metal flaked it and then did a yellow candy. The first one that I did was a Tropicali candy that matched the rest of his bike. And he was like, dude, I really think I want to do the gold candy on this one. And I was like, okay. So I shot it and I took it to him. And then he was like, oh, I actually like the other color better. So is there any way you could just do the other color?
All right.
I was like, sure, yeah, man, you know, third time's a charm. So yeah, just got to get it scuffed up, and then do some Tropicali candy. The good thing is the Tropicali candy can go over the gold candy and retain its color. So I don't have to sand it back down to square one.
Yeah, that's a lot of different areas to sand if you had to do that.
It's very hard. This is easily the worst part I've ever had to paint in my life.
Yeah,
because
I'm going to show them the tank you did real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing looks rad. I don't want to touch it.
Here, it's fine.
I'm not touching it. Actually shows up really good on camera. And that's not even, I mean, you still got to clear it.
Yeah, I've still got to wet sand it, get all the tape lines out, and clear coat it. This is just kind of a rough cut.
And you're basically self-taught with paint, right?
Yeah, definitely self-taught. I've made more mistakes than I have done the right thing.
That is how we learn. Super jealous of that pool table. But yeah, I'll put all of your info in the description too. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this back on the bike and off of the floor. Look at that flake. It's weird. It's like it's the exact same flake. Obviously, this one's just faded because it was done in like '79 probably. But this bike just happened to come with an extra right side cover. I mean, what are the odds? So it's meant to be. But yeah, really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you for coming down.
Yeah. So we've got our new cover over here, or freshly painted, compared to the old one, the other side. So I do need to repair this one. Got a couple cracks in it. But I think with a polish, it'll bring this one out a little bit, and this one will just match it really well. But overall, super happy with that. Really, really grateful to Alex for reaching out and getting this thing done. And it's definitely going to help this bike. So we're very close to having this thing on the road. You saw that video where we got it running. So I have a battery for it. I just need to re-glue those grips on because they're a little loose. But we'll go through the front brakes. I need to put some swing arm bushings in it. I have all of those parts, so it's coming. And, we don't gotta worry about that one though. Yeah, But yeah, for right now, we're not working on stuff in here. We're gonna work on going for a ride. So I've got my buddy Matt here. He's chilling on Dad's bike. So we're gonna do a handlebar swap on that thing. But today you brought your Dyna. This thing's a damn good looking bike. I'll get some shots of it out in the sun, but this is actually a, what do you call it, like a dark cherry? I mean, I'm up close to it. Oh, there you can actually see the color. Super awesome bike. So we can't be bothered to stick in the shop today, so it's absolutely gorgeous outside. And we're gonna go put some miles and stuff. So he's taking that, and I guess I'm gonna go get the Bandit out because it needs to be ridden. I took this thing out the other day, and it was far too windy out, so today should be a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna go hit it.